All right, so I wanted to do the challenge where we go ahead and we filter out our products by their different type. So what I want to happen is that when I click on the skincare type, all my skincare products show up. So that would be this product, and this product. And when I click on wearables, only the watches and the chain comes up, etc., etc. So the way we're going to do this is using the search params. So if we see what we get returned to us when we go ahead and console.log our type filter, we get null. And that's because there isn't a query parameter, but we can go ahead and add one. And we can say the type, because we are going to look over these in a type. I'll explain why in a second. And we can say skincare. So if the type is skincare, we'll get our skincare as our query parameter. And the reason why I'm using type equals is because if we go into our server.js and we see all of our products, they all have a type and all of their types are different. This one's skincare and this one's scents. And then when we go ahead and we console.log our products, we see that we get basically an array of objects of all of these different products. So basically, all we would want to do is go ahead and say const displayed products, and we want to equal this to the type filter. And we want to say if the type filter is true, meaning if there is a type filter, which there is here, there is or search params would be a better way to put it. There is a search parameter here. It's type equals skincare. So if that's true, then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and say get our products. So this array of 9 objects, and then we want to filter. So this is the array filter method, which will take in a callback. And this callback is just going to iterate over every single product. And we want to, let's just console.log our product to make sure that this is working. Otherwise, just return our products. So we can go ahead and clear that out. Let's say products. So as you see, we're getting our products logged out to us. So let's fix this though. So instead of console.logging our products, what we could do again is just say products.filter and then iterate over every single product. And then we want to say the product.type, because remember, all of these objects in here have their own type. So we want to take the product type, and what we also want to do is say to lowercase. Even though these are all uppercase, we can just use to lowercase, and it will just make sure that it always matches the type filter, which is always going to be lowercase in the URL bar up here. So we want to say if the product type, so let's say the type here is skincare, is equals to our type filter. And remember, our type filter is our search params. So right now that is skincare. Then we'll go ahead and return that product. And that is how the filter method would work. It would just return the product with the type of type filter. So let's say up here we have skincare. So it would return all of the skincare products. And otherwise, if it's null, it'll just return all of our products. So this would be good because if we don't have any filters on, or if we clear the filters, we want to go ahead and make sure that all of our products are still being displayed for the user. So if we go ahead and press enter and save and reload, it still doesn't work. And the reason is because when we map over our products, we're going ahead and we're showing our mapped products, but we're still iterating over the state of products, meaning we're not doing anything with this filter statement here. So what we would have to do is, instead of mapping over all of our products, we want to just map over our displayed products. So now when we click enter, we see that our skincare is shown because it'll iterate over all of our objects, and it'll take this parameter and it'll equal it to, or its place inside of the type filter. And if the product type is equal to the type filter, then we will only show those products. And then when we map over the products, we're only going to map over the displayed products, meaning that we're not going to map over every single product. But if this first statement is false, so let's say the type is equal to hair, and we equal that, well, we get no products because there aren't any products that have the type of hair. But if we go ahead and take away all of our query parameters and we click enter, we should get all of our products again. And that's actually really good. So now we have the option to filter our products by its type. And then we have the option to go ahead and display those filtered products. So let's say our type is going to be equals to scents. We should get all of our candles, and wearables, we should get our 2 watches and the chain. So I think that's pretty much it for that challenge. I guess in the next I'll update with how to make these buttons work.